lighting, it's the hall lights, but I'm Rich, obviously.
And I'm Jace.
And it's bringing back Wargaming.
Yeah.
So tonight is 3rd edition, as voted by you.
Yep.
Although the last time I did look, it was 50-50, so we do owe you a one-page rules battle.
Yeah.
But thank you for taking part in the vote. Here we are in the Eye of Terror.
Oh, on the outskirts.
On the outskirts, yes. So it's not looking good. The Black Crusade is got momentum. I think Cadian will be alright though.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. Nothing will ruin Cadian.
No, it will always be there.
It will always stand. Right, so we are using armies. I know this is mirrored out of the Eye of Terror. You'll see the army list in a minute. So I'm using a Ulthwé Strike Force. A couple of special rules. It's better to do it now than...
A bit like French, really, aren't they? Always on strike.
I'm not going to... Not waiting. Right, so half my unit has to go into the webway. And then I can put the other half on the board. But with the mission we're doing patrol, I'm only allowed to put one troop choice on. But the rules do say that anybody carrying a Wraith Gate, and I can have more than one, has to be deployed as well. Sadly, at 50 points a model, I've only got one. Which is a shame, because I'm going to come out all over the place. And that's the whole idea. I just didn't have the points.
You could have minus something.
I could have got rid of a Viper maybe, made it a little bit more interesting. I could do that now if you want.
No, too late.
Okay, too late. I have got a Waystone, that's only one per army, which means that I can re-roll one of my reserve rolls to keep a unit off the board or make sure they come on. And then when I do come on with Waystone, I can cast Eldritch Storm because I use the power stored in the stone to cast Eldritch Storm, which happens automatically. So big blast, but it's only strength 3, so it's not going to worry you too much. I think that's... Oh, the other thing is I'm limited. I'm light infantry, so I can't have anything bigger than Warwalkers or Vipers. And I've also got something called Tactical Withdrawal. We know we have to preserve our strength in this ongoing crusade. So even if I'm above half strength, as soon as I fail a morale check and start falling back, that's it. I'm kind of out of the game. I've got to fall back. If a Wraith Gate is being deployed, I've got to fall back towards that. Otherwise, I've got to fall back per mission specifics. And if I do go off the board and I'm above half strength, then Jace will only get half victory points for that. So that's okay.
So your class is running away?
Literally.
Okay.
You call it running away, I call it blending back into the shadows. And then, Jace, you're fielding the Space Wolves 13th Company.
I
That's
am.
the crap. I thought I always
Yeah, I think it's the lights above us. Bit of a halo. I've got this 13th Company. They've got special rules. One is move through cover. They roll 3d6 instead of 2.
2, and you pick your highest, yeah.
Scout. Basically, the whole army sets up on the table no matter what the scenario is.
You don't have to.
I don't have to, but why wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And you get a free movement.
Yeah, that's a pain.
Nice.
Do your wolves get that?
Oh, yes. It's only Terminators don't because they're too loud.
And Stormbikers.
And
Stormcore
bikes,
Vikers,
yes.
right.
Because
Okay.
they're a bit too noisy.
Yeah, okay.
And that. There is a sentries rule for it, but we're not using the sentries.
No, because we're not playing that mission.
No. The Wolfing rule for the 13th is slightly different to the Wolfing for the Space Wolves. Anybody with a mark with a Wolfing, base is fearless. Doesn't have to take morale checks. And will never fall back.
Or cannot be pinned.
And cannot be pinned. And the unit with him.
Mm-hmm.
And always hits on a 3.
But then you're always hit on a 3.
Yeah.
But you can take it.
But so does the unit with him.
No.
Characters and unit are assumed to ultimately pass morale checks and will never fall back or become pinned and will always hit and be hit on a 3+ in close combat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where is he then?
Oh, he's with the combat unit. It's here.
That would make sense.
Yeah. So he's got a thunder hammer
Oh.
to make it.
Nice.
Yeah, with a storm shield. I haven't got a storm shield on the model.
No.
But he's got a thunder hammer.
Yeah, let's face it, when you see our army list, definitely not armed as seen. I'm using, of course, I'm using Rogue Trader Warwalkers, which are, as they were, Las Cannon and Scatter Laser, but in this game they're both Star Cannons. In fact, this is 3rd edition. A lot of Star Cannons.
Yeah.
But then, oddly enough, there's a lot of terrain on the board. And Jace has a combat-based army.
No, I've got a shooty army. I've got one combat unit. Sorry, two. The
Your whole
wolfing.
army, the combat. You got true grit. Your whole army is combat against. All right. Who do you think's harder in a fight? Space Marine or an Eldar Guardian?
Well, Marine, of course.
Well, there you go. Then your whole army is a combat unit. Combat, whatever. Might as well be corn. Come on, let's do this.
That's the army's coming up, all right?
It's going to be
Ignore
great.
him.
Right, come on, then let's do the army list and the flyby then. We'll see you in a minute.
See you in a minute.
Okay, guys, it's my 1500 point army. So we have the Spear of Cain, led or accompanied by two Eldar Warlocks with spears. Well, they're not spears, they've actually just got Witchblades and Shuriken pistols. One of them has got Embolden, which I know I don't technically need, but I needed to save points. And the other one's got Enhance. Of course, the Avatar's weapon skill can't go above 10, but it does improve his initiative and makes their weapon skill 5 as well. Then we have a Seer Council. Now, I have to be sorry to say, I have stripped some Eldar Farseer models. So this one here is the other Farseer because he's similarly posed to that one. So we've got two Farseers, one with Fortune, one with Guide, because I've got to give them a power. And then I've got three Warlocks behind. They have got Witchblades, a whole lot have got Witchblades. The two with the staffs here, they've got Embolden, and the one in the middle is giving everybody Enhanced, so they'll have weapon skills of 5 or 6, which is great. And then we come across here, come back, and the Farseer, the proper Farseer model, he has got a Wraith Gate. I can only afford one at 50 points each, and I should point out, one of these Warlocks has got a Waystone, which means I can re-roll 1 dice when I do my reserves. So then I got 2 units of Guardian Defenders. There's 50 normal Guardians. There's a weapons platform, which is a Star Cannon, led by a Warlock. All the Warlocks got is a Shuriken pistol. I don't even think I bought him close combat weapons. And they've got both got Embolden as well. So why so much Embolden? Well, the rules for the Ulthwé web-based strikers, they have to suffer, or they suffer what's called a tactical withdrawal. So the moment I fail a break test, even if I'm above half strength, I have to make my way back to the Wraith Gate if it's been deployed, because we've got to save our strength and our numbers for the ongoing fight in this 13th Dark Crusade or Black Crusade. I then have 2 heavy use units, both Warwalkers, they're individual, and typical for 3rd edition, they've both got Star Cannons. So they're not armed as seen, but they're 6 shots apiece. They, like the Eldar Guardians, have an improved bow skill, so their ballistic skill, I should say, is 4. I then have 2 Vipers. Again, they've got the increased ballistic skill, which increases their points to 60 point standard. And they're not armed as seen either. They've got Star Cannons as well. And last but by no means least is all broken flying stands. But I've got 5 Black Guardian jet bikes. Again, ballistic skill of 4, so they're going to hit on 3s. Twin link, so I get to reroll any misses. So it's kind of like they got Guide on them permanently. And that is my army, 1,499 points. What's coming up in a sec is Jason's army, really themed. Have a good look if he zooms in close enough.
Okay, guys, so I'm taking the 13th Company Space Wolves, and it is out of the Eye of Terror campaign book. And what I've got in the army is 6 wolves. Then I've got 6 units of 6. And they are, and my brain has gone completely blank. I was about to say Grey Hunters, but they're not. But anyway, we'll sort it in a minute. I've got 2 units of 6 men with 2 metal guns in each. Then I've got 2 units with 2 plasma guns in each. And then I've got 2 units with flamers in it. And they are Grey Slayers in this game. Different to Grey Hunters, they have 2 attacks as standard. They can have True Grit, and they have, so they've all got bottle guns and close combat weapons. So in combat, 3 attacks. Don't get the charge bonuses though, because they've got the bolter. I have then got my Wolflord leader. He has got lightning claws. He has got a wolf talisman, what basically allows him to, on a roll of a 6, ignore any psychic attack. He has got runic charms, what allows me to re-roll 1 failed armor save. He's got a tissue for armor, so he's got a 2+ save. And I think that's it for him. I've then got my librarian, or rune priest. Yes, I've taken a psyker. He's got a runic staff, what's basically a psychic hood. He's got a frost blade as well in there. And he's got the choose of the slain, because I didn't know if it's rich to any infiltrators. On a 4+, he can infiltrate them. Anything of that, below that, he couldn't infiltrate. I've then also got a unit of oh my god, my brain's gone mush.
Your brain's gone a mush.
Storm claws.
Oh yeah, I've got storm claws.
Yep, 6-man unit. There is 2 power weapons in that unit. There is also a wolf guard leader, and he's on with a thunder hammer and a storm shield, just to go hunting some big guys on that. And last but not least, I've got a 5-man unit of wolfing, and that's the army. So hopefully I don't forget anything that they got and the special rules. One of the special rules they've got is whatever scenario you're playing, the whole army starts on the table. I also get a free movement for the whole army before the game starts. They also roll 3d6 for going through terrain, not 2. And that, I think, is it. The Psyker, my librarian or rune priest, he's got gate. And that one basically allows me to pick him and a unit within 6 inches and deep strike. So I can remove him from the table and deep strike from somewhere else on the table that same turn. Even if I'm in combat, I can do that. So if I get into combat against something I don't like and he's there, bop, off I blip. Alright, so hopefully that's the army. And we'll see how it goes for this little battle.
Okay, so here we are, looking like a death row more than anything else. But we're doing the mission patrol. So here's my patrol, and due to the fact that the Farseer has got a Wraith Gate, he can be deployed as well. One thing I should note, which I didn't say in my army list, is both Farseers have ghost helms, and both so they can nullify the effects of Perils of the Warp on a 4+. But they've also got Runes of Witnessing, which means when I go to cast my powers, I roll 3d6 and remove the highest, because you've got to roll equal to or under your leadership. Jason's got a Psychic Hood, which means he can disrupt that. If that happens, we both roll a d6 and add our mastery, our leadership level, and then if I win, I can still cast my power. No range on that Psychic Hood, so that's quite depressing. Right, so terrain, here we go. So all this sort of terrain here, we're saying it blocks line of sight. If you're in it, it gives you a 5+ cover save. These are impassable, so you can't be on it, under it, move through it, and it blocks line of sight as well. And all these little bits here, we're classing as blocking line of sight and also impassable, like this technical looking thing here. But all the other stuff here, we can move through and that. So that's my army. Okay, and then what you got over here is all of Jason's army. And they're all quite far forward because he's just done his scout move. So he's on me like a bad rash already. We've got to roll for first turn. We will get the dice tray out. 5, 6, so he gets to go first. Right, so we'll be back at the end of Jason's movement phase. Brilliant. Okay, here we go. Turn 1 is literally a summary because not a lot happened because Jason's movement is only range of 12 because he moves, so he can't shoot. So he's come forward all over the place there. They stay behind there because he has got the gate power and he doesn't feel the need to move them just yet. And you've got all these coming through here. And there we go, the ball's sneaking down here. Me, I've used my fleet of foot, which was poorly roped, and I've just shimmied a little bit to the left. Because I've only got a range of 12. He's used the terrain. This is an amazing amount of terrain here, mate. We need a board like this for a second. I can't see anything, so all I've done is shimmy to the left a little bit, and that's really it. I should have cast Fortune on them, but he can't draw line of sight to him anyway, so that's fine. That's the end of turn 1, so we'll come back at the end of turn 2. Okay, turn 2, very quick turn. Jason again has moved forward. He's had some grey slayers, aren't they? Grey slayers? They're not grey hunters, are they? They're grey
Slayers, yeah.
The grey slayers there. I want to keep calling them hunter slayers, but that's Tyranids. With the plasma guns have gone into there, and then some of the unit has gone into there. He's starting to hem me in here. He's moved his deep striking unit there, because he can deep strike there. What I've done is I've rolled for reserves. I've got quite a lot coming on, even with a reroll of one of the dice, so I'm going to deploy my gate. But what I am going to do is I've cast guide on this unit here. Their star cannon can see 3 of the Wolverine, because at the moment they're the biggest threat because they got that random move. So I'm going to pass this over to Jace. So I've got 3 shots needing 3s. Oh, we were going to use the tray. 3 shots needing 3s with a reroll. Whew, you'll need it. That's 3 hits. It's strength 6 against your toughness 4, so it's 2s to wound. That's 2 dead because it's AP 2. And it's got to be the front 2, which puts a couple of extra inches on. And then what we'll do is I'll get a template to mark out it's a small blast, but we're going to just use a vortex grenade for a second. It look like a swirling rayfield. And that's it, that's my turn.
Right.
So you might as well stop that, sir. Okay, turn 3. Jace moved forward, and then all hell broke loose as everything come pouring out of the Wraith Gate. So there it is. So Jace come forward. They only rolled a 1, so they've come forward there. He's marched these forward there. He'd done a couple of shots, but oddly enough, missed. He shot a plasma gun or a bolter gun in there, and he fired a bolter gun in there. Didn't hit the Guardian or the Farseer. And then everything just erupted. So I'm going to pass this over to Jace, explain what I'm going to attempt to do, and I'll explain what my sad little tactics are as well. So I'll pass this over to you, mate. Okay, so my sad little tactics are as follows. I didn't get guide on them, but I did get fortune on them. The plan is, I can't take on all this at once. So typical Eldar, I'm trying to take him apart piecemeal. So this lot is going to hopefully try and wipe them out. These 2 combined, I'm hoping to hurt them really bad because I've got star cannons drawn on them. The Avatar, we know I need a 3 or more to charge into them, but they might not be there because this lot, I'm going to have a crack at them as well. These 2 here are going to target them. Depending on how well I do with the War Walker first, I might fire that one into there as well. So there's going to be some crossfire in this, that and the other. Here we go. Right, range of 12. So that is...
All of them?
All of them. So, I know for a fact it's all this.
Well, why don't you do the star cannon first?
Oh.
Because you might not need to roll all the other dice.
No, because they might be out of range.
Well, no, because you're shooting them at the same time. They're all in range, mate. I'm not this...
I wanted to roll lots... All
Save them time.
Alright, so freeze to hit. All hit. 2s to kill. There we go. Alright, there we go. So that's that.
So that's the wolfing gone, so they didn't even get the chance to play what they did.
Doesn't matter. So what we're doing is we'll do this lot, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. They're continuously under guide because they're twin linked. I need 3s to it. Reroll. There we go. Okay, 4s to wound, but you get your 3+ save because there's no rending in this game. So it's weighted dice. Only 2 saves on a 3+. See, that wasn't very good. Kill one though. Got to be the closest. And then these can move 6 inches back because that's what jet bikes can do. Right. Okay.
And that normally be done at the end of your shooting phase.
Yeah.
But they don't block line of sight anyway because they're not vehicles, are they?
No, that's right. Okay,
so it doesn't matter with the Viper.
Do this one first. Star cannon. 2, 4, 6 shots. Needing 3s to it.
It's pretty good for shooting.
And you can choose to wound, but you got a 5+ cover save now. 3 dead, so it'll be the front 3, which will be nice because where you place your models is important. So he's got to remove a plasma, and then what I will do is fire the star cannon from this one at the same unit. 3s to it. Oh no! Right, that has to be a break test for them. Anyway, right, so that's that done. So then it's these 2 here. What I'm going to do is I will do the star cannon first. 2, 4, 6.
Who are you shooting at?
These here.
Okay, how many can you see? Because it's that's only how you can kill, isn't it now?
All that lot.
All but 2. That's all right.
Oh yeah, saying that then. You can see 4.
All right.
So I'll do him first then.
You can first.
I'll do the Viper first.
All right.
2 hits. 1 dead.
Okay, that's the closest.
And then cock dice. 4 hits. Ooh, only 2 dead.
2.
Yeah, roll 2 ones.
2.
That's my shooting done. So that's break tests if need be.
All right. First one will be this unit.
Yeah.
Passed.
8. Yeah.
And then this unit. Passed.
Yeah. And then it's
right. So in this game, you charge people you cannot see.
yeah.
Like in some
so
other versions.
3+, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Just got it.
So I smash through that.
Now you haven't got frag, have you?
No. So there we go.
Right. And
So that means
I have to countercharge.
oh yeah, cool.
I have to. So there we go.
Right, so that's it. So I can't remember.
Well, you don't come with.
I don't come with frag, so I fight last.
Yep. So I'm going
So
to
I'll pass this over. I mean, fair play if you kill him.
Oh, I'm not going to kill him, am I?
I hope not.
Because he's pretty odd, isn't he?
Well, that wasn't too. No, he's not in this edition. That wasn't too bad. I managed to thin him down a little bit. If I can get rid of that, then I can start marching up that way. That's great. So I'll get my profile. What's your weapon skill?
My weapon skill is 5.
5?
Oh, no, sorry, I lied. My weapon skill is 4.
So you look at this, going back to weapon skills. Good grief. Roll a hit. Oh right, you'll have to do this individually then. How are you going to do this? Because he's in base contact with the avatar. He's in base contact. He's only in base contact with the avatar. So those 2 can go against the warlock.
Yep.
Actually, it's a whole single unit, I think.
Yeah, but you've got the average weapon skill, I think.
Because it's a single HQ unit. Yeah. So no, you go against them then because you can target them out.
Yeah.
So against those 2, they've got weapon skills of 5.
Right.
You got a weapon skill of 4.
Yep.
You need 4 to it, mate.
So that would be 2 for the flamer, 3 from the bolter, 3 from the bolter.
Hang on, what are you doing?
My tax.
Yeah?
I just think where my other dice is.
What other dice?
That's fine, let's have another dice. Hang on. Let's see what works out of this.
See, now I'm thinking 2nd edition, but you're going against the unit, but you've got to do just him against him.
No, it's a whole unit. It's classed as the whole unit. In
That's
this.
a later edition.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, that's all
So
right.
you've got those 2 against... He's in base contact with him, but he can fight him. So it'd be those 2 and those 2 against the warlocks.
Yeah. So that will basically gives me 10 attacks against your warlocks.
Yeah, and then whatever against your thing. Right, you need 4 to it.
Because I don't get any bonuses for countercharging.
No.
But I just basically pile in, so.
I mean, obviously, if we're doing this wrong, just let us know.
Yeah.
And then, what's your strength?
My strength is 4.
So it'll be 3s to wound. 3 saves
3 saves.
on a 4+. Oh, saved them all. That's insulting. Right.
3 attacks against the Avatar.
Yeah. What's your weapon skill?
4.
You need 5, so I've got weapon skill 10.
Right, 1.
Toughness of 6, so you only... Oh, got it. 5 plus invuln. No, so your Avatar actually took a wound, which I'll put on there in a minute. Right, my fight's back, and I'll pass this back over to Jace. So, they've got 2, 4, and I've charged.
Yes.
So I get an extra attack. So, weapon skill of 5, so I need 3s to hit you. There you go. There's 2s to wound you because of witch blades, but you always get the... That's 4 saves out of 3+.
4 saves.
1. And the Avatar is going to be 3s to hit you.
Yeah, never goes below that.
Hang on. Yeah, add plus 1 of the weapon skill and this. So 3s to hit you. That'd be 2s to kill you.
It's a power weapon.
Yeah, no, it's monstrous, so you
Yeah,
don't get saved. So it's 3 dead.
3 dead. So that's him.
And then the other 2 also, well, it doesn't matter around the
Well, I'll do the ones that are closest to him.
Yeah, might as well.
Makes more sense.
And then that's a break test.
Alright. Now, I don't matter about being outnumbered for these guys.
No.
So basic my leadership test is 9. Oh,
yeah, big time. So he's got the shaken rule, so...
Yep.
would he fall back? No, he'll stay there and fight, won't he?
I can't remember. I'll have to look at shaking rules in a sec.
We'll just consolidate in. He doesn't run away. There you go. That's the end of my turn.
Right. I'm going to stop.
Dot it. Okay, so you join us in turn 4, and the rules are as follows with the Marine that fell back. He fell back 2d6. I rolled 2d6 to chase after him. I didn't catch him. I was an inch short, which means he immediately rallies at the end of his movement phase. And what he's done now is he's gone in there. He's got a flamer, so he's going to torch them. The Avatar has no special invulnerabilities against melters, plasmas, or flamers, which seems really stupid in this game. So with the amount of plasma shots and that unit, surprisingly, might disappear because he's only 80 points, so we don't expect him to do a lot. Anyway, Jace has moved this unit out of the train because the Rune Priest has come across, so he's going to teleport them next turn because he's got 2 metal guns, so he can go War Walker or Viper hunting. The Wolves sneaking through here, and this lot here, quite a few of them can draw bead onto this unit here. Ready when you are, sir.
All right.
So obviously flame all of them.
Yep.
It's touched, isn't it? It's not full plus, is it?
Well,
Let me just check.
I can cover. Yeah.
Right, here we go. So anybody touched gets hit. So it's 3 to wound the warlocks. 1. 4 plus save. Saved it, and there's no flame rules in this. And 6 to wound them. No.
And then we have...
We'll assume the Avatar sucked the flames into himself.
Yeah. Right.
Why not?
Bolters.
Okay.
From this unit.
Yeah. 3 to it. Because there's no +1s for short range. That's right.
Is you got more than...
That's later additions.
No,
I allocate my hits.
You sure?
Yes, there's 1 on each. Well, shall I check? Yeah. Hang on a minute. Right, okay, so, so what it is, the rules are different toughnesses. So he's caused 3 hits, so it's 1 on each, so it's 2 against the, 3s against the Warlocks, 1 save, I'll do that now. Dead, so the Warlock's dead. That'll be the one with the emboldened, because I don't need it. And then 6 to wound. No.
Alright, and now the plasma.
Yeah. Both hit. So it's 1 each. So it's 2s to wound the Warlock. Yep. 4 plus save. Yep. And what's the strength?
Oh god, yeah.
6, isn't it?
6 or
7. Look at that. We haven't played this for ages. It's got to be 6. Minimum 6. We'll just pause this. Okay, it's 3s to wound, strength 7. Oh no.
Alright, and then we have these against the same.
Right, so 2 can see the the warlock,
Yep.
and the third one can't.
Oh, he's crossing his base, mate.
Alright then, there we go.
So,
He didn't move, so 6 shots, needing 3s to it.
no, it's a metal gun, so it's 4 shots for the bolters.
Bolters, yeah. Okay, so that's 2 on the avatar and 1 on the warlock.
I'll do 2 on the...
I allocate.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Why can't I allocate?
I don't know, let's check.
Onto the...
Okay, so just to recap, if there's a unit with a different toughness, you as the owner of that unit get to allocate what hits go where. So I'm going to apply, he scored 3 hits, so 2 bolters against him and 1 against him. No hits there, and 1 against the warlock. I've still got a save, which I do. And then the metal gun. Hits, which I'll take against the avatar.
Strength 8.
Yeah, 5+ save. Oh yeah,
Saved it.
nice. That's because he should be immune to it.
Right, that's that cut done. Now this lot, like we lined them up with the laser light, all going to be shooting that one Guardian squad.
Yeah, so here we go. Now, initially, my army list, I did have conceal, but when I've done the army intro, I said they had emboldened. So what we've done is we've kept it as emboldened, and that's why the Farseers have got ghost helmets and whatnot.
It's 8 bolters altogether.
Nice. 3s to it. And then 3s to wound. But no cover save. 3 dead. It's going to be the closest 3, so I'll take them away.
And it's 2 plasma.
Ouch.
Both hit.
Both hit.
Oh, no, 1 hit, sorry.
1 hit, 2 to kill. That's another 1 dead. And the squad's 18, so I don't need to take a break test.
No, if you're 16.
If I was 16, I would have had to.
Yep.
So that was lucky.
So that
is your...
Is it, mate. That's my shooting done.
Right, okay.
And
So
there's no charging because they've all shot.
They've all rapid fire, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so I'll pause this.
Should be playing. Okay, so what have you done, Rich?
Right, I've spread out a bit more. I can't stop the wolves getting in, so that's fine. I'm going to try. It's a waste of shots. I don't know, really. I might see if they're in range to target him first, which will free up their shots to go in against them. The Avatar's going to munch that lot up, hopefully. So I brought support here, support here. I want to get rid of this here, somehow. And then this lot have come forward to maybe take a couple of shots off them there. They've been backed up by these. Can't do nothing about the wolves. The wolves will move 6 to there and charge 12. So there's combat going to be happening there. That's why I brought the Seer Council out, because they've all got witch blades anyway, so they should make short work of them. That's the plan. Anyway, I've got guard on them. I've got fortune on them. Here we go. So first things first, I'm going to see if I've got any shots in here with the star cannon as well.
The star cannon's definitely in.
Oh, star cannon's in. It's whether...
Your vehicle's locked line of sight, remember?
Skimmer, isn't it?
Doesn't matter if vehicle's locked line of sight.
Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3. 6 shots. 2, 6.
Because it's supposed to be only like 2 foot off the floor. Remember? And this.
Right. Okay, so yeah, right. Okay, 3s to it. Oh, nice.
Shooting's better than mine.
Force the wound. Oh, if only. That's 2 saves on a 3+.
Yep.
Yeah, and the star cannon. 1 hit. 2s to wound. That's a 5+ cover save. Bugger, that means I'm going to have to waste other shots at it. So do you know what? He's a flamer though, so he could hurt me.
Oh, look at it. Nearly all those, quite a few of those bites, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, I'll fire this Warwalker first at them. 6 shots. Not bad. 2s to wound.
Good thing, it's silly, because they're the Guardians, it makes them...
That's 2, 4...
Your Walkers are Guardians as well, aren't they?
Yeah, but they got British skill 4.
Yeah.
That's why you pay a little bit more for them. So that's 5 saves on those 3 in there at 5+.
How many? 5?
5, yeah. That'll do, because that frees up my shooting then. So...
So many points extra do you pay for your war walkers and your things?
There are 45 points before weaponry, and there are 60 points before weaponry. So you pay about an extra 15 points. And it's so worth it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right.
So
10
this
shots
is
from them onto him, because I might be able to shoot him up. Don't know. Anyway, let's get rid of him. Alright, so it's 4s to wound. Oh, look at that!
Ooh.
Wow! Wow, okay, so star cannon from this one. 2 hits. 2 wounds, 5+ cover save. Bloody hell.
Well, that was a lot of shooting for one guy.
Worth it though, and these get to move 6. That was scary that he survived all the... No wounds. Wow. Right, so ranging of 12. It's 4. It's 8 shots, but I can only reach... I can only take from those 4, so it's got to be those 2 first. 2, 4, 6, 8 shots. Freeze to it with a reroll because I've finally got guide on him. Footouts. Right, don't wound like I did with the bikes. Bloody hell. Cock dice. 4 saves on a 3+. Oh, it's only 4 I can kill anyway.
4, wasn't it?
Yeah. 2 will do, front 2, that's nice.
So it still means I'll be in charge range.
How'd you work that out?
Because you can only kill 4 at range of 12.
Yeah.
If I can get out, if I got a 6.
You got the 3d6 as well. And star cannon.
Oh.
With a guide. Oh, still missed. 2s to wound. Oh, only 1 save on a 5+. Oh,
no.
That's another one dead. That could be anyone. Right, and then we're going to do another 3 of them. Well, hang on a minute. Where's your laser?
Yep.
Where's your squad start and stop?
Right.
So the one we'll be shooting at.
1, 2, 3, 4 is that squad, and the other squad's behind him.
Right, so he can fire at that one.
That's that squad here.
The one I've been shooting at?
Yeah.
He can fire at that. He can only kill 2. So there's another squad behind you?
Yeah.
Which are these here?
Yeah.
Right, so he is going to shoot at those
The
2.
front squad, right.
That's what he can do. And if I kill them, he can't see anything anyway, so he'll have a go at them. No guide, which was silly, but I don't know. 2s to wound. Oh, 4 saves for the 5+, and those 2 men, because that's all I can see. Dead.
2.
Right, and then the star cannon for the other one. We'll go on the other squad. 2 hits. 2 saves. Oh, don't do that. Oh, he does as well! Well done, mate. That's fair play, yeah. Right, that's my shooting done. So I'm charging. I can't fail, so I'm going to charge into those 2. You got a counter,
Charge.
You can do that or not go to the nearest one?
No, it's counter charge, mate. Stop thing. Just
Right, well, I've got the higher niche anyway. So 3 attacks on the warlock. Needing 3s. That's all it. Needing 2s. Basic saves, mate.
3
3
saves.
saves. Kills 1.
1.
And that's at our higher niche. And the avatar.
Now you can only kill what's in range of you, can't you?
Yeah, so because you killed him, it's only within 2 inches.
Yeah.
Oh, can I have 2 inches of support in my own man? Or is it 2 inches?
No, because you're a special character.
Yeah, but we're a unit.
Doesn't matter. Characters are always characters.
Oh, right, so basically, yeah, otherwise it's 1. So it's 4 attacks against that 1 man.
Yeah.
So, 2s to kill. Yeah, he's dead. You'll fight back.
My 3 attacks. 3 hits.
Yes.
Because they're all against him, so I can't take him because he's a character.
2 saves. On a 4+.
Oh,
yes, that's it. One test for you.
Oh, yeah. Passed.
No. So I'll pile in. That's it, that's my turn done.
Alright.
Okay, here we go, turn 5. It's been a bit of a bloody game for Jace, a bit of a cagey game for me. I do feel a little bit bad, but if I use normal Eldar, I think I'll be hammered. Right, hang on Jace, hang on. So, these have come out to come forward. The wolves are ready to charge them. They're well within range. He's not moved them and he's left them behind there because he doesn't feel the need to. But these have disappeared and they're starting to materialise here. Oh, he gets the hit. So basically, just put him around that. Or put your librarian there.
Basically, it's anywhere under that template.
Yeah,
So,
but you can't charge.
no, I don't need to charge.
I was going to say, put the room priest in the middle and just deploy around him.
I don't need to. Because else would be the closest, wouldn't he?
Well, no, he'd be in the middle, wouldn't he? So they've just materialised there. So they got 2 metal guns there, so they're going to take that one out. And then, of course, my he can't charge because that's the deep striking rules.
Yeah, unlike reserves.
But don't forget, that's armour value of 10, so your bolters can still hurt it as well.
Yeah.
And to be fair, you can't get to that one because that's in the way.
Yeah.
But if you did go to that, you could only get glancing hits anyway.
Yeah.
So with the melters there, as long as he hits...
Plus it's got 2 guns, not one you see. That's what
definitely. Woohoo, here we go. So now he's suddenly smashing around here because he'll do some shooting. This will charge in here. He'll whittle them down a little bit with his shooting. Oh, it's getting a bit bloody now.
Right. Let's see then.
Speaking of bloody, I can't believe he yelled, but there's your leadership. Right, so what are you going to do first? Do that last, because that's dead exciting.
Right, I didn't move them.
Yeah, so you've moved them, so they've only got range of 12.
Have we laser?
Yeah, laser there.
Just want to check something before.
I'll tell you guys, you want to seriously get yourself, whether you play 2nd or 3rd edition, go to Army Painter, or where did we get them? Wayland Games, and get one of these laser lance things, because it's, oh my god, brilliant.
Right, he could shoot that one.
Saves so much arguing.
So that's not bad. He can shoot that one, but he can't. That one can't shoot. So.
Well, while Jason's doing that, I'll give you an example of why that laser lance is so good. Because you could draw a very thin red bead and light between these two and get a shot off. And normally, if you didn't have them, you'd be arguing with your mate, you can't see, I can see.
Right, so
saves
these
so much.
lot here and that plasma.
Yeah, onto them.
Onto the the Viper.
Oh right, okay. Oh, fair play to you.
Because that one there can't see because I'll be crossing that terrain there, you see?
Yeah.
So there'll be a plasma and...
You're in range?
I don't know yet, that's what I've got to measure. 24.
Well, you've declared it.
Well, yeah, I'm going to shoot that. Because there's nothing, I'm no point charging shooting the Guardians.
Range 24.
24? Oh, God, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So you can only do glancing hits because I've moved 1 6.
Right, so we have 1, 2, 3 bolters.
Right, so 3 to it.
2 hits.
6 is to glance. Nope.
And then 1 plasma.
1 plasma.
Hits.
3 is to glance.
Yep.
Yeah. So roll d6.
4.
That'll do. Don't know what it would do.
It'll do something.
Glancing only, but I think that wrecks it.
I mean, it does.
Well, we're about to find out. Vehicle damage, here we go. What'd you get? A roll 4.
4.
Immobilised, may not move for the entire game, so there it is.
You're not open topped, are you?
Oh yeah, +1 damage.
Oh, is it? Ooh.
Yeah, open top. Yeah, good point. I only read that earlier. Weapon destroyed. 1 weapon chosen by opponent. I'm assuming you want to get rid of the underslung twin link shuriken catapult.
No, I think I might go for the other gun actually. It's not as good.
Tactically, that's pretty sound. So that's you've killed him. You've basically melted his face off and the gun at the same time. So all that's got now is an underslung twin link shuriken catapult. So kamikaze for him.
Right. Now, and that's that. That's just, well, now we've got to do that over there.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Right.
Bye bye, Will Walker. Right. So I need to check something because he's got an energy field. Okay, so the pilot is encased in an energy field. So any shots coming from the front never get to roll more than 1d6 for armor penetration, and never count as more than 8. From the side, which he is, he gets to roll because it's short range.
Yep.
So you'll be 2d6 plus 8. So you add them together. Do you add them together?
Yeah, 2d6 plus 8, yeah.
Or is it 2d6 and pick your highest?
No, it's 2d6 plus 8.
Is it? Why are we... Oh, you can tell we haven't played this for a while. Right, so it's guaranteed penetration of the melters, but he's going to do the bolters first. 3s to it. And then 6s to glance. Nope. Right, here we go then. 3s to it. Pull fit. Automatic penetration. So that's penetrating. Now, knowing later editions, they decided to add anything with an AP1. You got an extra +1 to the damage. But it doesn't matter because he's open top and it's penetrating. 2 dice. 6. That'll do. Vehicle is destroyed. D6 explosion. Any models under a wood on a 4+.
D6?
Yeah. 5. Right. So that will get hit. Bloody hell. From the base. Quite a few of them will get hit. Those 3 will get hit. No, all of them will get it right. So more importantly, is these. Right. Okay, so the Viper takes a strength, any models under the are wounded on a 4+. Oh, right, so it doesn't actually affect vehicles. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dice on a 4+. Take a wound. Oh, Jesus Christ. 3. Basic armor save. So I'm going to have to do the 2 gunners.
Would be the closest, wouldn't it?
And the warlock. Right, the warlock. Oh, didn't see that.
Good thing, too. You rolled a 2.
Rolled a 3, so he's dead anyway. So the warlock's dead. And then those 2 gunners as well. Oh, they're dead. Ouch. So that squad's going to disappear. Right, so the gun's gone. That's cool. That's almost crazy 3rd edition.
Is it 5?
5 there.
On a 4s?
On a 4.
Just the 1.
Just the 1. I get to re-roll that because I got fortune. No, 1 dies. So he's going to be. I've got 2 with emboldened, so I'll get rid of.
Closest, really,
he's a Farseer, so he takes a wound.
Oh, he's a Farseer, is it?
Yeah.
That's all right. Well, he's the closest anyway, isn't it?
So he's got 2 wounds left.
Right,
and then you're 3 here.
1.
1, 3 plus save.
So
Yeah, typical. Right, and that's gone big time. And that's your shooting.
Yeah.
So charging.
Well, we know the doggies are in.
Yeah.
So he goes in, and then.
Oh wow, that was an explosion now. And you immobilised the Viper.
Yeah.
So I can't even
No,
turn.
destroyed the weapon. No, didn't mobilise it.
Oh no, destroy the weapon, didn't we?
Yeah. 12.
That was a good explosion there, mate. You've done more with that explosion than you did with the normal shooting.
Yeah. And these will only be able to support me, so they only get the 1 attack.
That's
each.
right. Don't I have to consolidate in?
Yep, you get to consolidate in. But yours only 3 inches, isn't it?
Hang on.
Where mine is 6.
Sorry guys, because we haven't played this for a while. So basically, they get 1 attack supporting because they're not in base contact, and these 3 get their full attacks. I've only got 1 attack supporting, so these 5
Get to attack.
But I can remove anybody.
Closest first.
No, I don't have to.
You sure?
Yeah, because it represents them stepping in to fight, doesn't it?
I didn't think you did. I thought you got to go.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. They got on this 4, so I'm going to get the fight anyway.
Alright,
So it'll be threes for you.
9 attacks normal from the ones charges, and then 3 attacks from the ones you think. So
Threes, mate.
3 threes.
But those ones that were supporting, if they had any special rules, you'd have to do them separately.
They don't get to use it.
That's what I mean. You'd have to do it separately. So say you had rending,
Oh yeah.
you'd have to do those 3 separately. Yeah. Right, so 3's to wound. Oh, look at that. How many?
6.
It's only 5 you can kill.
I know you can kill more than
Oh,
that.
you can kill more, can't you? 6,
Yeah.
wasn't it? 5 plus save, here we go. 2 dead.
So it'd be.
No, I got initial 4. I got 5 attacks back.
Oh, yeah, just same initial, aren't you?
Yeah. Wow, mate.
Told you they're not that
Yeah,
hard.
no, that was pure luck. Right, forced to hit. 1 hit. Toughness?
Toughness is 4.
No wounds.
Oh, okay.
So I lost that.
Yep.
So I got to take me a break test with no rerolls.
Yeah, you're not outnumbered, so it doesn't make.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, no, run.
Are you?
Yeah, I've only got leadership of 8.
Have you? I think the Guardian's got a high one for these army.
Nope.
Oh, okay. It's
Nope.
just a weapon skill and better skill better.
Yeah, so I've got weapon skill. Oh, I'll check. Because they're. Oh, you'll have to hold that, mate. Because I've got to check the craft roll code. I don't think so, mate. I don't think they're that good.
Right. So he's checking that. He's going to run away, but I'm cavalry. So I think I roll 3d6 to run down, don't I?
Yeah, and if you catch me, you'll run me down. Like Guardians, yeah. This is even if the Warlock would have just allowed me to re-roll that.
Oh, okay.
So I roll 2d6. 6. You roll 3d6. Yeah, they're gone.
Oh, I go 13.
So I would head towards
Little portal.
there, but you would have caught me, and you can overrun and go into them, can't you?
Yeah. So I might as well.
But because you're sweeping into them, I can shoot at you.
Yeah, you can shoot into them. Yeah.
But I can't. Means I'm not charging them now.
No.
Right. So basically, you can move 13. Should bring you into combat with them.
All right. So we know what we're doing next, guys. We'll be dropping a unit of Marines and taking more balls.
Yeah.
Because they've done more damage than the whole of my army so far.
Yeah, but it's just save them.
Yeah. Well, sort of.
Well, it has. There. You just save them because I was going to charge them and I was going to muller them.
Yeah, but you ain't got power weapons. I would have got to save.
But I would just need 2s to wound.
Yeah.
I'll probably kill them a lot faster.
Yeah.
But it means now I've got to try and shoot them, bring him around to shoot them, and bring them around to shoot them. Right, that's it. Oh no, the Avatar.
Oh, the Avatar, yeah.
Well, the Avatar's got to go first. It's got the Oranish.
Yep, counter charge.
Right. Oh, you can't counter charge me. I'm already in base contact with you.
Oh, yeah, true, yeah.
He's dead anyway. Right, so I can consolidate 6 inches. He's on a bloody rampage. Right. That's the end of your turn.
Yep.
So you want to pause that? Red dot.
Okay, so what have we done then, Rich?
Right, because they've gone into there, it stopped them charging into them, but they get to shoot their pistols as you come in from the swoop advance rules. So I'll do that now when I think about it. I've cast I can cast guide on myself.
You tried to cast it on them, you passed it. You did guide, didn't you?
No, I cast fortune on them.
Well, I stopped.
Oh yeah, no, and I said I can't cast guide on anybody because no one's in range, so I might as well cast guide on them, wouldn't I? So I would need, so
I thought you casted guide because the second one you got through. Because I rolled the dice.
No, you stopped fortune.
Oh, okay.
Right, so I roll 3.
Or
So I've got guide. Right, okay, so 3 warlocks, 2 farseers. Bloody hell. Holy crap. That's better. Right, so one of them missed. Right.
Toughness 4.
Force to wound. AP 5.
Alright.
3, 4.
Take 4 away.
What, really?
Yeah, no, you got to save with a 6, mate.
1, 2, 3, 4. Happy with?
Yep.
That's your sweep and advance rules, where before anybody could have shot at them.
Yeah. But if I had done it, if I sweep the advance in my, and it's my turn now, you wouldn't be
I
able
won't
to
be able to do it, yeah, because you've done it in my turn, because you decided to chase me down. Right, so Twin Leak Shuriken Catapult from them, because I lost the Star Cannon onto them. I can reroll them because it's Twin Linked. 1 hit. No wounds, yeah, he's pretty much shaken up, to be fair. That's opened up my firing lane there. That's handy. So what we will do, which I'll move this closer now, is 12 will give me this slot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 because the gunner's there. 7, 8 shots. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the star cannon. Freeze to it. Oop. No guide on them. Oh, if only I was rendered. Right. Right. 4s and 2s. Cock dice. Cock dice. There we go. Right. Oh.
2 dead.
Jesus Christ. So 2 dead. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 saves. 10 saves out of 16 shots. And 2 are dead already, which has got to be the closest 2. So it's those 2 there. Oh, ouch.
1, 2.
Only 2 more.
So there's 2 left.
That's the closest
Yes,
one.
right.
So that's the metal gun's gone.
Yeah.
Like you said, one hit wonder, but...
Yeah.
Ooh, ouch. Right. Kind of annoyed I killed so many then. Yeah. So he's going to have a pop at them, man.
Yeah, because he's, where is he?
I knocked him.
Right, so he's there, so
Yeah.
he can take those 2 out. That will just leave the
right.
librarian by himself.
Not if I'm not shooting like that. 1 dead. That'll be him.
Yep.
So that'll be a bit of a break test for them.
Any more shooting at them?
Nope.
Fine.
Yeah. Right. Just. No, I was going to fire my shotgun. Do you know what? I'll fire my shotgun pistol. Yeah, see?
Yeah, so
Right, okay. So, charging wise, charging there, that's fine. And obviously, he's going to charge them and sure swing around to there. Right, ready?
yep. Now they're not classed as charging, are you?
No.
Yeah, but I would be if I survive.
If you survive. Right, okay, but I'm not doing that first. Avatar.
Yep.
3s. He's getting tired. 2s. 1. And then the Warlock. 3 attacks.
What's your initially warlock?
5.
Oh, okay.
2 saves, basic.
Dead.
Right. Now. I can, because I'm not sweeping in advance, I can consolidate.
Yeah, 3 inches.
I've got invulnerable saves anyway, so cover doesn't mean a thing. You'll have to come after me. And oh, and your guy's got a thunder hammer, hasn't he?
Yep.
Which will always strike last.
Yep.
And because he's a character, we can go toe to toe.
Yep. That's why I gave him a storm shield.
3 inches.
It's 3 inches anyway, mate. It's consolidation. It's not sweeping the vans. You don't have to roll for it.
Oh, right, okay.
Sweeping the vans you roll. Consolidation is just consolidation.
So just a flat.
Yeah, I think it's just a flat. Yeah, I think it's just a flat 3.
Yeah, probably right.
Because sweeping the vans, you'll be running towards me.
That's true.
Then you roll the dice. So if consolidation, you can just consolidate to 3 inches. I'm sure it is. Or definitely one of the rule sets it was.
Yeah, 3 inches.
Yeah.
Well done, mate. Right.
But then you're an avatar. Can you consolidate, or have you got to sweep in advance?
No, I haven't got rage or anything like that.
No, so I don't know. It's an avatar, isn't it?
Yeah, you would think so.
Yeah.
Right, so they're all going to need 3s to hit because the weapon skill's through the roof. So I'm not charging, but it's 10 attacks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Because you've got shuriken pistols and witch blades. They all got weapon skills of 6 and 5, so it's 3s to hit. 2s to wound. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, because there's no doom in this.
Right,
Four
right,
basic saves.
Yep, dead.
Right. So then they can consolidate. Oh, they can consolidate 3 inches, can't they?
Yeah.
So I don't know where you're going to go. So because you can blip anywhere. Okay, that's it. That's the end of my turn. Turn 6 coming up. Okay, this is turn 6. We're calling it on turn 6 because it is in the UK quarter one. Because we had obviously Simon turn up and we ended up chatting for a bit too long. Thanks, Simon. Yeah. Right, because I know you're watching. Right. Here we go. So Jason's moved through here. He's going to shoot pistol shot and shoot the avatar, hopefully to kill the warlock. They're going to pistol into them and charge them. Do you do them first then?
Yeah. So the normal marine
miss and the cover marine.
No, he misses.
Misses. All right. Okay.
So that's simple. Right. Now we have.
Because they haven't moved, so they can rapid fire.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, but what I'm thinking is 24. See if I don't know if I'll be able to. No, so I couldn't see that anyway. What would have got me think? So I probably will end up just shooting that anyway. Yeah. Because nothing else is going to be able to shoot.
Think of the victory points.
Yeah. So what I'll do then is I'll do the plasma guns first.
Yeah, go on in.
Because it makes more sense.
Okay.
Oh, you choose who takes the wounds, didn't you?
Yes.
So I kill him.
So if you cause 3 wounds, I'll put 2 on the avatar.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, technically, I've got a better save on the warlock.
Yeah. Yeah. So you pain in the arse, right? Right. In that case, I'm gonna if you don't be like that. 1, 2, 3. 3 bolt guns.
Yeah.
So that's 6 shots. On this unit.
Yep. Right, so I gotta allocate the wounds then. Yeah, so 2 and 2 innit?
Yep.
So avatar 6s.
No.
Oh, put them on the warlock. And freeze. Oh, wrong way round. 4+ save. Oh, he does it. He does it. Oh my god.
Right.
I've been so lucky with my save.
Plasma guns. I've got to do these separate in case they overheat.
Yes.
First one.
Because you're rapid fire.
2 hits.
Okay.
Second one. Ooh, 1 hit.
And
an armor save.
Oh, he's dead. Boomski.
Right. He gets a shot.
So I'll do 2 on the avatar, 1 on the thingamajiggy.
1 on the warlock.
Yeah.
Wound the warlock.
Save the warlock.
Avatar, what's the toughness?
3 to wound.
1.
Oh no, he takes a wound, he's got 2 left. And then you got your pistols.
I've got my other guys yet. So we've got.
Because you can't fire the rapid fire weapons.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pistols. Because you've got Storm Shield and Thunderhammer.
Yeah, that's right. Pistol. Oh my god, go on then. 5 pistols, 3s to it. Right. So 2 on the avatar, 1 on the warlock.
Right, warlock. No.
Avatar 6s.
That warlock's been a.
It's 1. Oh, I got a wound as well. Oh, I didn't save it. I'm down to 1 wound. Somebody got that warlock is. Right. Oh, that avatar's dead.
Charging.
Yeah, they've made it. So the Rune Priest has gone against 2 warlocks.
Yep.
And what does this guy want to do? Against a warlock or he's against Farseer?
Against the Farseer.
Oh, nice. Okay. So.
Right, and he's going to be charging.
Yes. So it's 3d6. There you go. You're in, mate.
All right. Big main guy against him.
They're dead, mate. They're dead, mate. That's awesome amount of fire they took there.
Oh, ridiculous, man.
I mean, it really made me laugh that they made the avatar just a 5+ invuln. You think they would have given him like a 3+ armor save?
Yeah. And the one who can actually damage him
can't reach.
Can't reach.
Can only support, can't
yeah.
they?
That's what I'm doing that way around.
Right, who are you going to start with?
We'll start down there. Right.
Here we go. Now mine is 5 and 6.
My Rune Priest is 5.
Right, so my Farseer goes. Oh, hang on. Let's not get complacent. Yeah, my Farseer's initiative is 6.
So he goes first.
2 attacks, needing 3s, needing 2s, 2 saves basic. That'll
No, he's
do.
dead.
So he's dead. And then same time, your
Yeah,
rune priest.
It's this guy. He has 4 attacks. Charging.
Yeah.
Additional weapon.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, and they call second ed hammer. Hero hammer. Right.
Wait, he's strength 5.
Oh, before you do that,
Yeah.
my Farseer, even though he can only support, he's got an initiative 6. So he'll be 3 to hit. Nope. That's that. And then I've got one more warlock that can join in.
Right, he's weapon skill of 5.
So am I, so we're forced to it. Because I've got enhance.
Oh god, look at all those.
It's 50-50, what are you on about?
Yep, and he's 2. What's your toughest?
3.
Oh, he's strength 5.
Oh yeah, 2.
3 saves.
With fortune. With fortune. Oh yes.
Your warlocks have been hard.
Nails, they're
Yeah.
quite hard in third.
Yeah.
Right, so the red one is the warlock supporting, so he doesn't get his witch plate special thing. But forced to hit. The white ones do, so 2's to wound. 2 saves, basic.
Takes a wound.
Takes a wound. How many's you got left?
1.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah,
So you lost.
yep.
9 is fine. So I'll consolidate in. We saw this coming. On the other hand, he didn't. Right. So the avatar got
Your
the horror
initiative
niche.
Is 6, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, my highest list is 5.
I'm going to attack the men. I'm going to ignore your commander.
You hit me on freeze.
Oh, you're on freeze anyway. Oh, which means you hit me on threes. That's 1 dead. And then the warlock. No, it's even on 3s, right? So here we go.
What's your initiative warlock?
5.
Oh, right, okay, that's all right.
So
Right, so
basically, you got those 3 against the avatar and those 2 against the warlock.
So the warlocks, because it's all invulnerable saves and power weapons, doesn't make a difference. They have.
1 attack, extra weapon, 2 charging, 3.
They have 2 attacks,
Extra weapon,
extra weapon,
charging.
charging.
So 8
4.
attacks against the warlock, which has been 1 lucky.
Mother.
Yeah.
Right, 8 attacks, hitting on freeze.
Go on then. That'll do it.
Wounded on freeze.
Yeah, toughness. He's 1 dead cookie. Oh, look at that.
That'd be.
Watch.
6. Yeah, about
There you go.
time.
He knew. Right. And then,
Then the other.
don't forget,
Guys.
hasn't he got the mark of wolf in?
No, he's got the Mark Wolf and gives him there. So they always hit on freeze.
Hang on, so who's he?
My leader.
Who's he?
He's just a
Squad upgrade?
squad upgrade.
Oh, is he a Wolfguard champion or something?
Just a Wolf Guard. Wolf Guard leader.
Ah,
Basically,
right.
they call it.
I thought you were right. Okay, yeah, fair enough. So, how hard's your commander then?
He's not that hard, mate.
You commander first.
Right, he has 4 attacks,
Yeah, extra weapon
extra weapon,
and charging.
and charging, and
Has he got the mark? Oh, come on! And he told me to know my army. Okay, 6 attacks against the avatar.
hit on freeze.
Hitting on 3s. Oh, that's below. Right, strength.
Strength is only 4.
6 is to wound then.
Pretty sure. Yeah, he's strength 4.
Didn't you give him any power weapon or anything?
He's got riding claws.
Oh, of course, yeah, it's done on.
What we roll wounds.
Oh, nice. Defense after 6, strength 4. Yeah, 6. We'll re-roll.
There's 1.
Yeah.
It's 1.
Oh, 1. I got 1 wound left. Here we go.
You're vulnerable.
Oh, he's gone. Sorry, Danny. He's
All the other
gone.
army now has to take a leadership test because they just killed their god of war.
Yeah, no, don't think so. Right, and you get to consolidate 3 inches.
Wasn't it?
Then it'll be my last turn.
What do I speak about?
You can't,
Oh,
because I didn't run away.
oh no, yeah.
It's not affected by terrain anyway.
No. 3 inches is not going to get me into. Oh, okay.
Last stand, come on, make a last stand.
Yep, they'll get them into the terrain.
I'm not gonna table you.
No, but it means I don't get freaking. What do you call it? I get a save against you.
Yeah, that's all right. Right, what we'll do is we're going to go straight into my turn. I'm not going to do anything because it's not going to make a blind bit of difference to the outcome. The only thing I'm going to do is kill him. Right, so I'm going to cast Fortune on myself.
Yeah, your niche is
5 and 6s. So I've cast Fortune on myself. You can try and nullify it. I shall roll a d6. I got 4. 4, so I've got Fortune on myself. Right, so what I'm going to do is 2, 4. Oh yeah, I've got to do this separately, haven't I?
Yeah, you got a niche 5.
Right, so I got a niche 6 for the Farseers. So freeze to it. That's a cut dice.
Freeze to hit?
Yeah, because I'm weapon skill 6.
Oh, right, okay.
Because of the enhance. 2 to wound. 2 saves, basic. There you go, dead. Right, because not being funny, with the firepower I got here, with that one there, them sweeping down here, I should hurt them quite a lot.
Yeah.
And there's no point in carrying on. Mate, that was deadly. There's a mess.
Well, that was an interesting game.
God, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
That strike force is hard. I didn't think burst. I mean, I wanted more than one Wraith Gate, but
actually
bursting out like that.
Just having the one was probably better.
Yeah, because I would have spread myself out. But my plan was right from the start when I saw you right across the board and you were getting that free move across the board and that. I thought, I cannot take that on head on. I've got to go pure Eldar tactics here and hit one flank as hard as I can and own that flank.
Yeah, because I had to spread out. Because you sent your unit in the middle,
yeah,
you don't know which side you're going to go. So you've got to even your thing.
That's why I did it.
Yeah, because if I put everything over this side, you'd have just gone, ba-dum, and then I would have, wait, or I could put everything in the centre, and I think I would have got in the way of myself.
If you put everything in the centre, I would have just run one direction.
Yeah.
One direction, like a band. I would have run across to try and just take on one flank. Yeah, so, I feel bad a little bit in myself for having so many star cannons, but that was what 3rd edition was for the Eldar, and that's why they got nerfed later on. But if this was a normal Eldar army, I wouldn't have hit half as much as I did.
No.
Because they would have been ballistic skill of 3, so I would have needed 4s to hit. So they wouldn't have been as effective. But in this army, holy crap.
Yeah, it makes them quite effective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm bursting out of that Wraith Gate.
But then again, I think one of the things I did say to Rich, should have put my Psyker with
a flaming
unit. I could have literally first turn
sacked
up
and
just
toasted
the whole squad.
Yeah.
Bit boring, but it would have been quite a.
That would have been funny.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it was funny when the thing blew up.
Yeah.
That was a little bit of second in there. A little bit of second.
But you can only have one Psyker. Actually, I can only have one, I think. Yeah, in this army. So.
Yeah, but I mean, and the thing is, even though I had 5, 6, 7, 8, I had 9 Psykers on the board.
Yeah.
There's no way you do that in second. And Psykers aren't that expensive. I mean, they're 11 points. They're 26 points each.
But it's
no, more than that, because I've got to give them a Psychic
power.
Hit's
quite a good.
Yeah, that's a nasty piece of kit.
So I quite like that.
Which makes me think, is it worth taking runes of warding, which means you've got to pass your psychic test on 3d6, but then you cast it once.
Yeah, but I'm thinking the psychic hook for anti-psychics, because it didn't cost a lot. It's a runic staff. It's also a combat weapon.
Yeah.
And like a psychic hood. The wolves, I think I'd definitely.
Oh, the wolves are great.
I would definitely drop another unit and take more wolves just to get across to give you something to think about.
But you can't see this if you're still watching. You can't see this because Jason's army, and it might be worth doing a showcase.
Yeah, I can do.
Because Jason's army is proper themed. I'll see if I can show you. So he's got chaos backpacks because that's what they were like.
Yeah, and I've got
they had to have
and chaos.
I've
also got chaos torsos.
Yeah, look at this one.
Legs, and sometimes
so that one has got chaos shoulder pad, chaos leg, because that's what they did. That's how they had to survive. They have chaos backpack. I think even some of these you might have chaos hounds possibly.
Yeah, there is one or two of the chaos hounds somewhere.
Because it's such a themed army, man.
I mean, you can have bikes, but it doesn't seem right.
I like the fact you had the storm claws.
The combat guys.
Yeah. I'm glad you had them because
they're pretty good in combat.
The blood claws, but they've tempered.
Well, no, they're not. They're Grey Hunters who've just gone that next bit, or they're more because there's no blood claws because blood claws are the juveniles. There's no juveniles in this army because they've got nothing to recruit from.
No, so they're just making do with what they got.
Yeah, they're basically all Grey Hunters. Basically, there's no blood claws in 13th Company because they don't recruit new guys. They are literally all veterans.
Yeah, because it says here the legendary 13th Great Company of the Space Wolves disappeared 10,000 years ago, and the circumstances of that disappearance are the subject of numerous myths and legends. With the advent of the 13th Black Crusade, Abaddon has unleashed the hordes of the Eye of Terror upon mankind. Snapping at his heels come elements of the 13th Company, war bands intent upon fulfilling the task that they were sent 10 millennia past by, legend states, the Primarch Lehman Russ himself. So that's why you don't have blood claws. Because you can't. Because what I'm saying is the blood claws, they might have been blood claws, but they have been tempered by the fighting, and now they've grown out of that out of control wild charge. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I see they've gone to the Grey Slayers, and then the Grey Slayers are the next stage on. I see the Storm, not the Grey Slayers.
Yeah, it's Grey Slayers.
Yeah, the Grey Slayers.
We're the Grey Hunters.
Yeah. I see the Stormclaws are the next on to the Grey Slayers because they're elites.
No, I'd still see the Stormclaws.
And I see them closer to becoming wolfing.
Yeah, but I see the Stormclaws as kind of, because they're elite, there aren't that many. So they're like blood claws. So they've been whittled away from combat all the time, but they've been tempered in the fires of battle, or in the crucible of war, whatever you want to say, and they've become storm claws. But I like the fact you think they're one stage down from wolving because they're more close combat oriented.
Yeah, they're basically, you've got the Grey Slayers. To me, the wolf claw ones are losing it a little bit more, and then they become wolfing.
Of course, because you're saying there's only Grey Slayers. So the Grey Slayers that suddenly, while they're in the Eye of Terror that develop a thirst for combat, become Storm Claws before they become the Wolfen.
Yeah, because they've all got the mark of Wolfen.
Okay, it's just because it says claws, so I just think of blood claws.
Because they can be on, like I said, they can be on bikes, but I don't want to do bikes for this army. I don't think. You can have bikes.
If you did that, you'd have to put them on chaos bikes.
Yeah.
Which I think is pushing it a little bit too much.
Yeah. But I'd rather take wolves than bikes, because bikes, you need to find fuel, you need to do all this, that and the other.
But then that's no different than them finding bits of armour and bolt rounds.
Well, no, because if you shoot a Chaos Marine, you just take his bullets and his gun.
Yeah.
But if you take a bike, you've got to be able to repair it.
But who says they... but they might take the bike and use it to trash it and just throw it to one side.
Yeah.
And then that's the what they called? The blood
Stormclaw bikes.
No, what the soap's called?
Close.
So the Stormclaws could be the bike guys that have lost their bikes.
Yeah.
You know, it's all fluff around it. But you don't bring long fangs.
No.
Because you've got long fangs in your normal army.
I've got long fangs in the normal army, and I don't see. And when you look at the long fangs, they've only got one attack. Where everything else has got 2 attacks.
Yeah.
It just doesn't fit right in for my feel.
Well, there you go. All up for debate.
So it's
very mobile.
characterised army, characterised even more.
Brilliant. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. So there we go. What we do then, there won't be a vote. Next time we come around to do 3rd edition 1-page rules. Pardon me, it will be 1-page rules.
No.
No, it will.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, it will be 1-page rules.
I mean, I would like to see my Wolfen get into combat, but they never did.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. You got to earn that.
Yeah, they're not very hard though.
Yeah, but you got. We're going to go.
They've only got 3 or 4 attacks on the charge.
Weapon skill 5, strength 5.
Yeah.
But they're rending.
No, it's just got their claws. Told you, they're not that brilliant.
It's still a lot of attacks though, and against them with my defensive armor value of 5, that's probably save of 5. Right, we're going to go. We'll look on the community page to find out what's happening next week, because I can't remember. I don't know what we're due next. I think we're due 2nd ed.
No.
We've done bolt action.
Full bolt action was 2nd ed.
Yeah, we're all over the shop, aren't we? Right, okay, we've done. We can discuss this off camera.
Yeah.
See you later, guys. Thanks for watching.
See you guys.